Hey, what's up guys? Kai here, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire, where in our last episode we made it through the most annoying room in the game. At least it's widely considered to be the most annoying room in the game, and yeah, I can see why people think that. That room has scarred me for life. Oh, I made it look incredibly easy guys, but you gotta remember that back in my day, I was just a little kid with a controller. We had no internet, no save states, no game facts. All we had back then was our sheer iron-willed determination and way too much time on our hands. But we liked it. And before we take on Mote, I want to make a slight change to my setup. I want to give the dragon sword to Ryu, and if you don't have it or you put it in the bank for some reason, don't worry, it's not critical. You can get by with the boomerang just fine. And I still can't understand why the one item in the game that you would think is cursed, the cursed hat, isn't. Go figure. Alright, Mote, let's do this! Well, how dare you stick me in this hellhole to begin with? For boss time against... Mote? Is that you? What the fuck are you? Well, when in doubt, go all out. That's my philosophy. What? 1,000 damage and his HP didn't drop? That's not a good sign at all. How does Blue, my black mage, have more HP than Ryu, my warrior tank? Only in Breath of Fire, guys. Hey, I dealt damage! What's going on? No, that's a scripted battle, viewers. Once you deal X amount of damage, it kicks you out of battle. Hey, Mote's conscience. Alright, you here to help us out, buddy? As you wish. For boss time against my favorite boss in the entire game, Mote. This time the battle is real. Round 2. Fight. Anyways, I still want to stick with physical attacks with Ryu and Karn, because Ryu's dragon spell's not going to be very good here. And I want to do physical attacks with the ladies as well. I also need Blue to be faster than Karn, so I'm going to give her agility up. Although I could have just unequipped Karn's Dark Bracelet, but I didn't think about that until now, and, well, it's too late. So the only thing you gotta worry about from Mote is his Char spell, which deals moderate damage to your whole party. Except for Blue, she has the Earth Robe, she'll actually absorb it. And his single target Fire X spell, which deals a lot of damage to one person. Evidently, Mote has a thing for the blue-haired ladies as well. I guess I should go over the gimmick here. The programmers over at Capcom, they were really thinking outside of the box when they developed this boss fight. It is very unique. And you'll notice that Mote is pixelated. And as we attack him, he gradually becomes less pixelated and more clear. Or his image does, I should say. And while he's pixelated, he takes pretty much no damage from spells. Your magic is damn near ineffectual. So that's why I'm sticking to physical attacks for right now. And when his image is clear, it's the other way around. Your physical attacks are ineffective, and you want to use magic attacks. So you just want to continue to whittle down his HP with physical attacks, and make him more and more clear. But I like how they do that. That really switches things up, and it's a really unique mechanic, especially back in the day. Looks like Ryu could use a little bit of healing. Well, we could kinda make out what Mote is, but not quite. I always knew he was a dickhead, but now it's been confirmed. Speaking of Mote though, a little bit of Breath of Fire trivia is in the Japanese version of the game, Mote actually was part of the Mole People clan. That's why he's so tiny and why he hates Mogu so much. Also, his name was Sigmund, which I believe is an obvious nod to Sigmund Freud, which is probably the most well-known psychologist. So I like how they did that. It's a nice touch, nice reference, since Mote likes to fuck with our heads so much between the dream worlds and those puzzles and everything else. Alright, he's not quite clear, so a few more hits. Well, we may as well heal up some people. Well, no one really needs it. Okay. Might be wasting a physical attack here, but whatever. Yeah, even a rolling attack only does 300 damage. Okay, now it's time to start using spells. So the trick here is to maximize your damage by balancing out your attacks with physical and magical. And the best way to think about it is that every spell you hit him with, he takes 2 steps towards being blurry or fuzzy. And every time you hit him with a physical attack, he takes 1 step towards being clear. So by using 1 spell and 2 physical attacks in 1 round, you end up right where you started, and you can continue the cycle over and over. And this is why I want blue to be faster than Karn, so I can get my magic spell in, and then my 2 physical attacks in. Alright. See, 1 more round ought to push him into a second wind. So let's get a heal on Ryu while we can. And we could probably get by with a fireball spell. Yeah, got him. Second wind. Okay, now we want to start using the marbles with Ryu and Karn. His second wind isn't too bad, to be honest. Man, with 2 people using marbles, I'm gonna run out of them pretty quickly. And then once I lose my marbles, how am I gonna fly? May as well heal Ryu. Ooh, good thing I did. That's not a fire spell. That's a fire spell. Oops, looks like I got my timing off. Yeah, somehow screwed up my timing on this one. Oh well, we should be fine. Between Ryu and Karn dealing as much damage as they do. Okay, now he's... Game? You're really trolling me hard. Or maybe I'm just fucking up my strategy here. Who knows? Yeah, I'm probably screwing this up. Who am I kidding? What? He's faster? Didn't want to use marbles because, well, I didn't want to waste them. Fuck! Why did that deal so much more damage this time? Huh, anyways, we got him. And blue leveled up. Awesome. And she learned Drain. Does what you think it does. Gobi gained a level, but no one cares. Classic line there. I don't feel so good. Plop. But alright, we took care of another one of Jade's officers. 2 down, 2 to go. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Yeah, I love that boss fight though. It really mixes things up from the normal. It's too bad that ingenuity doesn't last for very long. Oh well. Why, thank you. What key? Oh right, the sky key. Hooray! So, let's put that key to use and restore the climate. Poor Ryu. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. See how things are doing in spring now that, well, spring has come. The snow's gone. And we have to rest up because poor Ryu, he got wrecked. Wonder what that last town is going to be. Yay! Happy music! Well, spring has always been here. Oh, you mean the season, not the town. Okay, okay. Well, I do miss the snow area, but that's just me, guys. You know, I'm biased. Love the snow areas. 100 gold! Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point in the game. I'm not going to be buying a whole lot. I'm just going to dump all of my gold into marbles. That reminds me, I got to stock up on those before we head out to anything major. Smooth McGroove, is that you? Oh, I forgot to talk to this guy over here. Huh. What are the odds of that ever happening? No, that's actually a very subtle hint that you should probably do some fishing with Ryu here. Yes, in the village. Yeah, the game tries to trick you, because normally, at least up to this point, you can only use your party abilities in dungeons or on the world map, but you can actually use Ryu's party ability here in town. And you want to use the shell that we found earlier with the Rod 5, and come over here and fish now that the lake isn't frozen. Very easy to miss this. And here we get the dragon armor. Alright. Let's get Ryu back on his ring and skull ring. Let's take a look at the dragon armor. It's only 5 points weaker than the life armor, but it's a little bit lighter, so it raises his action stats slightly. But you don't get the effect of regenerating HP when you walk around. But you can go either way. I mean, if you want 5 more defense and a little more speed, go with the dragon armor. If you want more defense and the HP regen, go with the life armor. And don't be surprised, there's a cave behind the waterfall. That's in every RPG, come on now. Hey, new enemy! I was gonna cut this one out, but then I realized, wait a minute, we haven't fought this guy before. The crab. I also realized I forgot to unequip Ryu's dragon sword. Oh well. This guy should be pretty easy, I'm not too worried about it. Huh, we don't have a lightning spell. Oh well. We'll just go with Fire X. And of course, Blue is faster than Karn naturally. Absolutely. After the point that I need her to be. But yeah, that guy, weak to fire. Okay, now let's go through this waterfall cave, which is relatively straightforward. There are no branching paths or anything like that, so pretty easy. Another crab to deal with there. Game! Ah, more of these guys. Perils. These guys look like they're not flickering, or if they're flickering in a weird way, well, that's because they are. It's just the way YouTube processes blinking sprites. Anyways, these guys are weak to ice, so let's go with chill. And I, again, forgot to equip Ryu with the boomerang. You guys are supposed to remind me from the future to do that. Which would have ended the battle for us here, but no! Okay, give Ryu the boomerang. If I could find it. Oh yeah, it's down here. There we go. Alright, we made it to Scande. Or did we? Let's find out. I hope so. This is beginning to drag on a little bit. And after that battle, guess who gained a level? Yeah, it was Lady Blue, although she did not learn any new spells, sadly. Man, the death fleas are out in hordes today, viewers. They're everywhere. Oh hey, look, a town. What? I can't enter? Huh, that's strange. Alright, let's walk around. What? Can't talk to you. Got mysterious music. Can we rest? No? Alright, well then I guess you won't mind if I come steal your treasure. Here we get the ruby bracelet, and I forgot what that does. I need to look that up. Although I don't recall ever using it, so it can't be anything too important. Probably just reduces the encounter rate or something like that. Oh, that guy's moving. This is Carmen. Huh, what is this? Mirage Village from Final Fantasy V? Talk in the East. Real clever game. Yeah, tick, tock, time, clocks. Yeah, that's the theme for this area. Is it this house I'm thinking of? There's one more item we can get here. Yes, here we go. Come move the barrel. And we get the white antler. Now, if you have not found the other 3 or 4 that I've shown you up to this point, or you got rid of them, make sure you hang on to that one, because you will need it in the very, very near future. You also can't buy anything at the shop, which is a clever way to cockblock you from getting advanced equipment before you're supposed to. Well, we can't do a whole lot there, so let's go check out this place called Talk. And fight some new enemies. Alright, Dogfish, I believe. Yeah, Dogfish X. Whoops, no, Karn, you need to snipe that death flea before he kills us all. And we'll use some of Blue's other spells. We'll show off Ice Axe. No, we won't. We'll show off Chill. She has a lot of AP, but man, 48 a pop? Not worth it. Really, the only thing I care about is killing those death fleas. The dogfishes, yeah, they have high defense, but they're pretty vanilla. Alright, counterattack. That trident is so good. It would be nice if I could walk through this forest. Well, I guess I could, but I'm lazy and don't feel like unfusing Karn and then refusing Karn and then going back and forth constantly, because we're going to need him to walk through the forests to make it through a forest to make it into Talk anyways. So I'm just going to wait until then before I actually do that stuff. And I need Puka for right now anyways, so whatever. A few extra battles, it's not going to be the end of the world. Although with all these death fleas, it could be. Holy cow. Huh, there's a destroyed town or castle down there. Remember that for later, guys. Man, another? You can also run into the phoenixes here, and I was hoping I could show that battle off in a little bit more detail, because I know last time I just one-shotted them with Karn, and I didn't get to show off what they can do. You know what, let's use Nova. I feel like having an epileptic seizure today. Okay, it's not that bad. I think the Gale spell and Ryu's Lightning Dragon are a little bit worse, with all the flashy lights and constant blinking. Man, imagine playing this game if you're on acid. I have to try that one day. Okay, now we want to go up, I think. Alright, I used a Marble 3. Screw this nonsense. Yeah, we did go the right way. Awesome. Yeah, we got another one of these Puka doors over here, so let's get Karn in the lead and see what's inside. Here we get the Wind Bracelet. That is a really good accessory for Nina. It increases her speed by 20. So let's give her that over the clog. It also gives her +2 magic, so that's not too bad. And I want to pass down the Clog to Ryu because his physical defense is high enough. I'm not going to miss 10 physical defense, and I'd rather have the extra speed. Funny thing about the Wind Bracelet is that it's the best accessory in the game for Nina in Breath of Fire 2 as well. Okay, now we want to go this way, I believe. Yes, we have another little digging spot here. Alright, Mogu, dig your heart out. Can you dig it, man? Can you dig it? Now, I could put Karn in the lead of my party for this, but fuck Mogu. I want him to be poisoned. We get the hero bow. Alright. See, best bow in the game for bow. Watch his attack power. 170. Now it goes up to 310. Yeah, plus 140. Not that it matters because we'll never use him, but hey, it's there. Alright, let's get my party back to the way I want it. Does he still take damage in reserves? Yeah, he does. Okay, that's really annoying. Today's your lucky day, Mogu. You get to live. Alright, and before I call this video quits, guys, I'm going to show you where Tak is. And then, in between episodes, I'm going to warp back to some old villages and restock on marbles, and clean up my inventory, rest, save, all that good stuff. And then I'll just meet you back here at Tak next time. So you want to come over here, go up this ramp to the uppermost plateau. Or second-most uppermost plateau. Yeah, English! Rawr! And this is where Tak is, but like I said, you need Bo or Shin to walk through the forest. So I'm going to call it quits here, guys, and take care of what I just said off-screen. And when we come back, we will climb the Tower of Tak and see what's going on. But until then, guys, hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. Take care.